Welcome to another video in a series that I've been calling The Intersection of Taiko and Western Drumming. And this latest series of videos has been on hand independence, so Western drumming technique. And this is video 9. What I want to do in this video is I want to expand our idea of dividing into two. So one person, two players, one hand, G-uchi part as we call it in Taiko, the basic rhythm. Other hand, O-uchi part, Taiko part. So one person playing two parts. And the way we're going to work on this out with this exercise, we're going to use the quote-unquote horse beat G, which we casually refer to it as the horse beat. That's the 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 10 rhythm. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that G beat and we're going to add the Taiko part as flams, and we're going to move the flam along the rhythm. So what I mean by that is first we're going to put the flam on 10. So flam, take a flam, right? On the 10. Then we're going to put the flam on the te. 10, take K, 10, take K. Flam on te. 10, flam, K, 10, flam, K, right? And the last one, move it over one more and put it on the K. 10, te, K, flam, 10, te, K, flam, right? On that beat, okay? So let's get into this and see how this works. One thing I'm going to recommend before you try to do the flams with your other hand, whichever hand you want to do, practice the G beat with your hands first, right? So left hand, 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 10, right? Right hand, 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 10, all right? Just to get used to the idea of what that rhythm feels like when you're doing it with just one hand, right? You know, normally it would be 10, take a 10, take a 10, right, if we're sticking it right-handed. The other thing that I highly recommend, which if you're not doing this, you should do it anyway, but is to chant while you're doing this drill, because it's going to help you focus on where the flams are as we move through the exercise, okay? All right, so let's get into it. G hand, Taiko hand, first flam is on 10, right? And always, you know, start slow, don't play this fast, you don't have to play fast. Just play it nicely, correctly, smoothly. You can speed it up later, right? 10, take a 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 10. Okay? As I always recommend, switch hands. 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 10, take a 10. Okay? Flam on the 10. Move it over one. On the te. 10, chanting will really help you figure out where the flam goes as you're saying ahead. Before you start, think, where's my flam? Okay, it's on te, 10, take a 10, right? 10, take a 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 10. Okay. All right, last one, which I think is probably the hardest, is on the K, 10, take K, 10, take K, 10, right? So, again, don't play too fast. Try to chant. 10, take a 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 10, right? 10, take a 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 10. All right. Last thing to try is to do all of those flams without breaking your G, moving it along from 10 to te to K without stopping your G hand, right? And see if you can do that. Chant, and of course don't play too fast. Try to just get it nice and even. So start slow. 10, take a 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 K10, So I moved along the sequence of the G. Let's try it with the other hand. 10, take A 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 10 Okay, so try to see if you can track in your head, moving that flam along. Think about it as you're saying it. Is my flam on the first beat 10? Is it on the second beat K? Is it on the last beat to K? On the K to K, right? Try to keep that G hand going. Don't stop. Try to keep it steady. And then, with the other hand, whichever it is, right or left, add the flam. So, last thing, always get asked about things that you can do to help build up the coordination in your non-dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so I've actually been playing this particular exercise with my left hand, being the G, because I think that being my non-dominant hand, I want to do something to, build up my coordination with my non-dominant hand. So this exercise, actually, I think the other side effect of this is if you spend a lot of time doing the G beat on your non-dominant hand, it's going to really build up the coordination in that hand, right? And as always, after you start getting the feeling down, that's when you want to try to speed it up. But don't worry about tempo to start with. Just try to figure out if you can keep the flams in the right place, right? Track it while you're saying it. Don't stop the G hand, whichever that G hand is, right or left hand. Just make sure you keep that hand going, right? Don't stop that G, right? So there you go. I think that's a really fun exercise. Video 9 with the horse beats. I love the horse beat. I think this is a great way to exercise both hands out, improve your technique, right? And have a lot of fun. And adding this new G, the horse beat, into the swing and the straight G with this hand independence idea. So have fun. Horse beat, video 9.